There are thousands of years of contact and trade and ceremony that people conducted on this land. This area was a meeting place between particularly Ngunnawal and Wiradjuri people. I can see where one area meets another area, where one group of people meets another group of people. You can see where you move across borders, even though the borders aren't sort of carved on the ground.
Getting up this morning at 2:30 in the morning to come up here and do the photographic shoot with Stan Grant, whose family is our cousin. It's special to bring family back onto country, and everyone's very proud of what Stan's done.
Tracey's family had really deep roots here too. And interestingly, that it came not from a European side, but her Chinese side.
My dad's family, he still has family that lives here. It was only a couple of years ago I learnt how my family actually got here, and I have a Chinese ancestor. My grandmother's grandfather came from China, and he lived here and ended up meeting his wife, having the kids. Couple of generations later, here am I.
In a way, everything meets here. My Aboriginal ancestry, Wiradjuri ancestry, Tracey's Chinese ancestry, her European ancestry, and our relationship together. And it all sort of comes to this land from other lands and from other cultures, and it all connects in this place.
The idea of it being with the water fits with our water story. So our water story is the Billadarung, and how the Billadarung swam up the dry creek bed, off the mountain, up into the sky, and busted the moon while he was sitting up in the sky asleep with all the water, and spilt the water back onto the landscape and created these creeks and rivers.
I wanted to have the water in my background because while we were taking the photos today, that's what I was listening to. And the sound of the water is very therapeutic. So whenever I hear that, I feel very at peace. And I can imagine, just diving in and being underneath it, and it washes over you. And the water has a life of its own. And I think it's so special. I feel like I get my energy from the water.
I don't know, there was just a peace and a connection between them. And sometimes that doesn't happen when you're photographing two people.
It didn't feel like I was standing there posing for a photograph. And I think part of that is because I'm here, like this is my country, our ancestral country. And that, it changes everything for me. It just makes me feel like I'm where I should be.